Hi, this is TJ with the Piano Clubhouse, and today I'm going to show you how to play One Word by CARR. It's in the key of A flat. A flat, or the scale of A flat, has 4 accidentals: A flat, B flat, C, D flat and E flat, F, G, and back to A flat. The song changes keys up to C, which of course has no sharps or flats. Briefly hits the key of E flat, which has 3 accidentals: E flat, A flat, and B flat, and the song ends in the key of D flat. Okay, so let's get started with the introduction. Starts out with just a chord of A flat and E flat. You can kind of fill it up however you want to. Then we go into the then the song starts. Okay, so the introduction again, just A flats and E flats first. You can even kind of rumble on them if you want to. On the recordings, that's when Kurt kind of does a little bit of talking. Then we get to the introduction. Left hand's going to do A flat and E flat again, just up higher, kind of right around where middle C is. Right hand's going to be doing an A flat sus2 chord. A flat, B flat, and E flat. But instead of hitting it all at the same time, you're going to alternate between these 2 keys, B flat and E flat, and A flat. So back and forth between those 2. And then after we do that about a few measures, then we're going to add the D flat to that group of notes. Okay, so it was these 2 in the A flat, then it was those 3 in the A flat, back and forth. Okay, so from the beginning. Now add the D flat, and then hold the last one. All right. One thing I didn't do: make sure you're pulsing this left hand and left hand and left hand and hold. Okay. That's the introduction. Getting right into the song here, and it's actually fairly simple. We're just walking down. The left hand is going to be walking down the A flat major scale. So A flat, and you can play this 5th if you want, which is E flat. Right hand is on an A flat sus2 chord. A flat, B flat, E flat, over A flat and E flat. Here next these A flats just move down to G, which is E flat major chord over G. Okay, here we are. Next, left hand is on F and D flat. Right hand is on a D flat major chord. Here we are. D flat over F. Next, right hand goes back to that A flat sus2, A flat, B flat, E flat over E flat and B flat. Left hand now continues walking down the scale. D flat. Right hand is on a D flat sus chord. A flat, D flat sus2. A flat, D flat, E flat. Back to the A flat 2 over C. Next, that was B flat sus, B flat, E flat, F over B flat. Next, this finger and left hand all go to D. Now we're on a B flat major over D. Then G flat major, G flat, and then you play that D flat if you like. Right hand is G flat major, G flat, B flat, D flat. E flat major over G. And then I'll play that little melody. E flat, D flat, and then land back on the A flat major chord. Okay? Let's try it from the beginning. Here we are in great anticipation. Same Sing like a masterful musician. Okay. So from here, there's only, if you notice, the first time through the left hand, I'm just walking down the scale. A flat, G, F, E flat, D flat, C, B flat. Here's the only place where it changed. Once it went down the complete scale, it went B flat, D, G flat, G, and it started over. Now the second time through, it almost starts out the same, goes down the scale. F, E flat, then it hits this D flat, but instead of going down to the C, it skips to C, goes down to B flat, okay, then up to the 5, E flat, and then A flat, okay, right hand, second time through, breathe on us. A flat, D flat sus2 over D flat. Keep this. Right hand goes to B flat. Left hand goes to E flat. Right hand goes to a D flat major chord. You can resolve it down as E flat major. And then end on this A flat, D flat, E flat over A flat. A flat sus chord. So let's play the introduction. Here we are. Playing that chord is octave. Okay, so the second time through, or the second time through the verse, we do an octave higher. And it's actually there's a little different variation of this. Okay, so that second time through, it starts up higher. A flat on the left, right hand, A flat sus2. Next, leave the left hand on A flat, right hand just switching from this B flat over to D flat. 1. Now we're starting to shift down a little bit. B flat minor over B flat. Leave the B flat minor, left hand goes down to G. Left hand goes to C now. When the left hand goes to that C, bring this F down to E. Now we're at F minor, F, C, F, A flat, C. Left hand went E flat, D. Once you hit that D, right hand goes to a B flat major chord. And then left hand goes to E flat, right hand, D flat major, E flat major, D flat, E flat. So we're just playing the same two chords, D flat and E flat, but we're just moving up inversions. D flat, first inversion, E flat first inversion, D flat second inversion, E flat second inversion. Right here. One right. flat 2, sus2 over A flat 2 over A flat. And so we're here, A flat, then C, leave this chord. Then when we go to D flat, change this B flat to D flat to get this D flat sus2. B flat minor, same walk we just did. Okay, so we're B flat minor, left hand walks down to G, keep this chord here on the right, left hand goes to C, bring this F down to E, made for me, F minor now, and then this is B flat diminished, it looks like, half diminished, A flat, B flat, D flat, E over B flat, and then speak Lord. Left hand is E flat, right hand is just playing an A flat major chord, but we're going to invert it. That's that inversion, C, E flat, A flat. Now we're going to throw this A flat down here, speak Lord. Okay, through your word, shift up to D flat. Feel yourself. I just kind of ran that melody. Then A flat major, D flat sus2, back to A flat major. You kind of run octaves. You kind of end with that E flat sus. That'll sound really pretty. Okay. Speak Lord, reveal yourself. We're going to the key of C. Alright, so now let's go to the key of C, where we're doing pretty much almost the same movements that we did in A flat. Of course, now we're in a different key, and then the ending is a little bit different because then we're going to take it to the bridge. So the key of C, let's do the change. Here we go. Just go straight to the key of C. Lift C over C. G major over B, F major over A, C major over G, F major over F, C major over E, D sus over D, D, G, A, move the G to F sharp, now we're at a D major over F sharp, B flat major, B flat D, F over B, G major over B, and then do the lick, and then end on the C major, okay? One more time. Play. F, C over E, D sus, D major over F sharp, B flat, G. Alright, so that second time through starts out the same. Breathe into me like a masterful musician playing instrument. Now, here's where, just like the first key, when we're walking down the left, once we got to that 4, we don't go to the 3, which is E. We skip down to the D. Right hand stays on this F major, and then C major over G. Leave the left hand, right hand shift down to G over G, and then C major over E, F major over F, and then the last thing, left hand goes to A, right hand now stays on F, G over B, and we're on C. F major, G major, C. A, B, C. Okay, let's play the second time through that C. To me, like a masterful musician playing an instrument, you can play through me. Then we go into the bridge. Okay, and just like the key change to C, going up from C to E flat, there's no setup chords, there's no bouncing on the 5 to make it kind of musically transition. It just goes straight to the key. Okay? So, A flat major over A flat, E flat, C, your word. Left hand stays on A flat, right hand moves down to B flat.